My PC's been having issues. It just had an issue when I was trying to make this video or start making this video. I used to have lots of issues. I got some new RAM sticks. Originally, I didn't think it was the issue because it was working fine before, but then I got new ones and I wasn't so sure if that was the reason when the previous ones were working just fine initially. I let that slide. I looked at everything to figure out what this issue was. Basically what was happening was I kept getting kernel errors, I kept getting blue screen, I kept getting graphics crashes. Whether it was playing Valorant, I was able to play deathmatch just fine. Custom started to glitch out. Team deathmatch glitch out. Basically abilities made it just completely destroy my graphics card. But that was the error that was showing, so I kind of thought it was related more to graphics issues to begin with. And later down the line, same thing happened with League of Legends. I didn't think really would happen, but it kind of happened in a wider gap, 15-20 minutes maybe. I had to go into a custom game just to learn that. EAFC, I would play a custom game and just try to see how long it would take until it crashed. I didn't really start to fix this issue, or I kind of just almost gave up on this. I kind of thought my computer is just chalked. 3 years has been a good run. I'm just gonna leave and not buy another computer. I have a laptop that I can use. However, I think I decided to finally tackle this problem on, make sure I was able to do everything correctly, and this is the journey of that. So hopefully if you have any PC issues, if you have any issues related towards graphics crashing, you think it's the RAM, I think you'll learn a little bit about what you can possibly do, at least to try to figure out what your issue is. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't really know. I've been looking at videos, trying to learn, but I can't guarantee anything. So far it looks like it might be that hardware issue, maybe it might be faulty RAM, but now it's become my graphics card that has been causing problems. So as of right now, I'm not entirely sure what to do now that the graphics driver or the graphics card has been known to crash. At least right now, my memory test is doing great. Yeah, whenever I had the 4 RAM sticks, I don't even know what it is, but I have the RAM sticks over there because I was stupid to throw away the box. The main issue that I'm having is that I can't play games at the moment because it's always crashing. Whenever I'm watching a video on YouTube, it's always crashing, so I don't really know exactly what to do there. And it's just a pain. It really is. But let's get on with the day. Personally, I feel like it isn't anything to do with the RAM sticks, but I feel like the RAM and all that stuff that I had going on caused the computer to completely just die on me. I have intentions of turning it in. That's not like what I want to do, just because I don't want to spend that money, but it's looking like I might have to. But I can't really focus on that right now. School's going on. I'm back to school. I feel like I had the intentions of uploading a video about my finals, and whether or not I do it, I don't know, because now that my PC has died, I have switched focus or switched cares. I was kind of like, hey, my PC's done for. Oh well, I don't care anymore. I thought about just not even fixing it and just getting rid of my PC. I kind of want to take it into Best Buy because that's the only place I can really think about. I've never had any experience with that, so I don't really know if I want to do that. It's looking good. Like I mentioned before, it is a problem that has happened, and I just can't really figure out the issue on that. I was gonna plan on just waiting for the next driver update for my graphics card. I planned on upgrading my BIOS today, but it didn't work out because I don't know why. I downloaded it and just said it didn't work. So I just upgraded BIOS actually, and it worked a lot longer than I thought it would, which is amazing because we're making some progress here. Not the one that I'm looking for, because I'm looking for it to work. Currently, I am doing a MEM86 test, I think is what it's called. My PC still having issues. I have already clean installed my graphics card. I forgot what else I did. I updated the BIOS. Just things that I think could have helped. I don't think the BIOS would have helped. The GPU one I kind of thought was going to help, but I kind of also figured and suspected that my RAM was going to be the issue, because it didn't happen until I got new RAM sticks. At the moment, one of my old ones seemed to have died out. It looks like that one had the worst test. Right now I'm just letting it get to test 6 and then just turning it off and doing another thing, just because that is so far the only one that's had like a lot of errors in. Maybe if I had more time, or maybe if I had to go somewhere, I would do it and run it, which maybe will happen later today. I don't know. Anyways, right now I'm just testing these sticks one by one. I tested my original ones by themselves, and it appears that one of them was pretty bad. Right now we're at the test 6. This is the moment of truth for this one. I think one of the sticks is bad, and if that's the case, I have one more stick to test, because that one was not really even letting my computer go to BIOS or anything at all. And so far it looks like it is that stick, which is the OG stick, RIP GOAT. I think you might have to get replaced. And once I figure this out, maybe I'll have a working PC again. I got 2 more sticks that I can use and test out. One of them seems to be bad, but maybe it was the other one that was bad, and that one caused the other one to be, I don't know. But so far, we're past it, dude. We're past it. Oh yeah, don't look how dirty that is. This one just in general is bad. It never passes this. So I think this stick is dead. And I might see if I can get a return. I don't have the label. I need to talk to Amazon about it. But this stick is bad. This is the only one that's bad. These 2 are the ones that are good. If you get upset that I have it here, I really have nowhere else to put it. The package is thrown away. But this one looks bad. I think I've seen where if it just stays in, let me see, the RAM right there, see DRAM, that's the issue. This is my last test. I'm doing these 2 together. These 2 have been performing well. The other 2 have not. One of them is an old one, the other one's an old one. I wonder if I can get them replaced, or I don't know. I just don't have the original packaging that it's asking for, so I don't really know what to do with that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, hi. So basically during this time, I'm just yapping. Basically, the issue ended up being that I had faulty RAM. I ordered through Amazon. I am planning on getting, or I did plan on getting, basically refunded, or at least replacements. And that is basically what I'm talking about. The steps that I did that I'll talk to you about. First thing was updated graphics drivers. Didn't really work. Updated BIOS as well. Just go to look up a video. I'm not gonna really go into depth on that because I'm not very well educated to do that, to inform you. I also did MEM test 86. That is something that I finally decided to run. The first test that I did just didn't really cut it. It just told me that there was issues, or it froze, and it wouldn't tell me what the issue was. I didn't know if there was an issue, but now I do. So those were the 3 steps in that order in specific. I kind of went more for the BIOS update, and then I did a clean graphics install. Like I said, look that up. Look up how to do clean graphics install. You should have a step-by-step on how to do it properly. And then finally, MEM test 86. The only thing I should tell you beforehand is that you need a USB, and it's going to completely erase everything on there, so just be aware of that. Make sure you're using one that you are comfortable getting rid of. So yeah, still having issues slightly, but for the most part we're good. So it appears I fixed the problem for now, I've contacted Amazon. They are gonna let me get some new sticks, and I was like, hey, could I test them out? Take the good ones, send you back any other bad ones if there are any bad ones. So far I only got one. If I get another one, I'm gonna send it back as well. I have until the February 1st to do that, so I got time to at least test it out, hopefully. But at the moment, it's fixed. I'm kind of happy about that. I'm really, really, really grateful that it's working now. I've played FIFA. I've played 2 games in pro clubs. It normally crashes around there. And then I played Valorant Deathmatch. Always worked fine, but Team Deathmatch did not, because all these abilities and blah 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 caused issues. I tried 2 of those games and then nothing was causing issues. I think doing that RAM test, especially individually, helped me out figure out which ones were not good. So I got one of them that I have to get rid of, my own personal one that I got when I first got the PC. That one's dead. I have another one that is the original. That one's working fine. And now I'm hoping to get one more RAM stick so I can get 24 gigabytes, I guess, of RAM. The last slot isn't really the best, and so like the way it's angled, the cables, I think that probably caused an issue in the long run. If I could fix it, then maybe. But I'm done with this PC for now. I don't think I would get more RAM at the moment. Just stick with what I got, especially if I can rock 24. Thank you all so much. Have a great day. See you next time.